Yesterday, I went through Anthropic's documentation line by line and proved that Claude Opus 5 did not exist. This morning, it is real, announced by Anthropic and sitting in the docs as the new recommended default. So this is the full day one breakdown, the benchmarks with the numbers on screen, the two dials that change what you pay, and at the end, the exact way I would pair Opus 5 with Fable 5 to get flagship intelligence at half the price. That pairing alone is worth staying for. The Ghost shipped, the model that did not exist yesterday is the default today, and the details are wilder than the leak was. Here is the moment this became real for me. Yesterday, this exact query returned model not found. I showed it on screen. Today, it returns a full model card, Claude Opus 5, 1 million token context, 128,000 output tokens, and a knowledge cutoff of May 2026, which quietly makes it the freshest Claude model ever shipped. Its knowledge is only 2 months old, and Anthropic's docs now open with a new recommendation. If you are unsure which model to use, start with Claude Opus 5. Look at where it slots in. Same 5 and 25 pricing as Opus 4.8. So if you were already running Opus, the upgrade is free. It is half of Fable 5's price at every tier. And notice that cutoff column, May 2026. Every other model in the lineup is working from January or earlier. Opus 5 simply knows more of this year than anything else in the family. And Haiku is now the only model still waiting for its Series 5 upgrade. Anthropic's pitch is not raw intelligence, it is discipline. They say Opus 5 is much stronger at verifying its own work and iterating carefully until it succeeds. One launch partner measured a 22% improvement on agentic coding tasks, and there are two dials that change what you pay: an effort setting that trades depth for speed and tokens, and a new fast mode that runs about 2.5 times quicker for double the price. So the same model can be your careful engineer or your rapid prototyper, depending on how you call it. Now the numbers, and look at this chart because it is the whole story on CursorBench at max effort. Opus 5 lands within 0.5% of Fable 5, the most capable generally available model on the market at half the cost per task. And on OSWorld, the computer used benchmark, it actually beats Fable 5's best result at just over 1/3 of the cost. These are Anthropic's own launch numbers, remember that. But if they hold up, this is flagship performance at workhorse pricing. Here's the full scorecard on one slide. Top row, Frontier Bench. It tops every model and more than doubles Opus 4.8. At a lower cost per task, ARC-AGI 3, the novel problem-solving test, 3 times the next best model, Zapier's automation benchmark, 1.5 times the next best pass rate, and even on its lowest effort setting, it still beats every competitor there. And for the science crowd, real gains in organic chemistry and protein prediction over Opus 4.8. That is not one lucky benchmark. That is a sweep. Now the fine print, because every one of those numbers came from Anthropic's own launch post, independent runs are not in yet, so hold the confetti for a week. Fable 5 is also still ahead on specialized frontier work, and 2 quieter changes matter. The safety classifiers on Opus 5 step in about 85% less often than Fable 5's, and unlike Fable, Opus 5 is exempt from the 30-day data retention policy, which enterprise buyers will notice immediately. So here is my question for you. Do you trust vendor benchmarks on launch day, or do you wait for the independents? Tell me in the comments. And here's the payoff I promised at the start, the pairing, because the real unlock is not choosing between Opus 5 and Fable 5. It is using both. I run this exact pattern to produce every video on this channel. The expensive flagship writes the spec and reviews the final result. A cheaper strong model does the 99 calls of heavy lifting in the middle, and with Opus 5 at half of Fable's price and within 0.5% on the benchmarks, that middle layer just got a massive upgrade. So let Fable 5 architect, let Opus 5 build and verify, then let Fable 5 sign off. You get flagship judgment at both ends and pay workhorse prices for the bulk of the work. So should you switch if you are on Claude Max? You already did. Opus 5 is the new default there. On the Pro plan, it is now the strongest model you can pick, and if you build on the API, Anthropic's docs now literally open with start with Claude Opus 5. Keep Fable 5 for the runs where you need the absolute ceiling, and one deadline to know: Opus 4.1 retires on August 5, and its migration path now points straight at Opus 5. So if you are still on an old Opus, the clock is already ticking. Independent benchmarks land over the next week, and I am going to run my own tests too. Opus 5 against Fable 5 on real tasks with the real costs on screen. Subscribe so you see those results the day they are ready. And while you wait, my breakdown of the 4 flagship models fighting for the crown is on your screen right now. Watch it while it still says 4 because Opus 5 just crashed that fight.